Hi guys, welcome to another daily video. Today I would like to speak about the 5-5 distributions. This topic belongs more to the intermediate group, but I'm pretty sure that the advanced and expert players might learn something from this too, because they might be not thinking about the proper evaluation which I'm using. So let's have a look what board we have and what is actually the topic about. So on the left you can see that I have a chart with the various distribution hand types, and from the top you have the balanced hands where the similar thing for all the three possible distributions is that in each suit you have at least 2 cards, you have maximum 1 doubleton, and you might have a 5 card, or if it is kind of a 2-suiter hand, then you have 8 cards in 2 suits. If we move down, then we have a semi-balanced hands where you have either 1 shortness or 2 doubletons. If it is a 1-suiter hand, it's a 6 card. If it is a 2-suiter hand, it's minimum 9 cards in 2 suits. And if we move to the next level, then it's unbalanced hands. And with unbalanced hands, the description should be that you have either a 7 cards in 1 suit or 10 cards in 2 suits. And why these hands are extremely important to know how to evaluate is that when they come, usually the bidding goes to the higher levels. And you can see that in the brackets, there are the numbers. So in balanced hands, you don't evaluate the hand with losers at all. With semi-balanced hands, the high card point method plus some distribution points works as well as the loser trick, theoretical loser tricks methods. That's what the TL stands for, theoretical losers. So every missing ace, king or a queen. If you have a rubbish hand, then in the semi-balanced hand you have 10 theoretical losers. In the unbalanced hands you are 1 trick stronger, because in the 5-5 hand you have only 3 losers in each suit, and you are left with 3 cards in the other 2 suits. So in total, 9 theoretical losers. Now think about the honors. So the strength is determined by the distribution and by the honor strength. And suddenly in here, in this example, you see that we have 3 so-called useful honors. King, Queen in spades and Ace of Diamonds. So now if we subtract these 3 honors from 9 losers because of the type of the hand, we have the hand with 6 losers. Let's test it. 1 loser in spades, 2 losers in hearts, 1 loser in clubs, and 2 theoretical losers in diamonds, which in total is 6. And actually the hand with 5-5 and 6 losers should be strong enough to go to the 3rd level just by itself, because the probability that we have a fit is very high, because we need just 1 free card in partner's hand. Sometimes, of course, you run into a misfit board where you find 10 cards or 9 cards in the other 2 suits, and that are the cases where you want opponents to play or you want to stay as lowest as possible. Now the question is, with these 6 loser hands, what to do? Because you want to open this, but are they strong enough for the 1 level opening? That's the question, and that's the evaluation in all the systems. And some systems deal with this kind of a problem, that they have the 2 hearts and 2 spades opening showing these 5-5 hands. But then the question is if those hands are preemptive or kind of constructive, but not enough high card points to open 1 level. Of course, that if you are using 2 hearts, 2 spades for 5-5 hands, you kind of are forced to use the 2 diamonds as multi to use it with the 6 card opening, because that are the hands which you definitely want to open as preemptive. A lot of people, especially on the expert level, they open these hands 1 level because they are strong enough to bid. On the other hand, they have troubles with determining the hands a bit later. I have the solution for that, but maybe in the next solution, in the next videos, when I might be describing a little bit of my system. Definitely with Argent in here, we have only two options, so either to pass the hand or to open this hand one spade. So let's see how the bidding will approach if we choose to pass the hand. Let's hide that. And partner opens strong no trump, so this is very easy bidding right now. Still, we want to show both suits because we need partner to have good stoppers in hearts and clubs in order to play no trumps. But see that since we have 6 losers, remember how many useful honors partner might have for one spade opening? 4 or 5. So when we have a 6 loser hand and partner has a maximum, so 5 best losers for us, so ace of spades, ace king of hearts, and king queen of diamonds, that's 16 points, we might have a slam. So let's see if we can show partner that we have such hand. And I mean the standard bidding is to show the transfer and now to show the second suit. If we have a semi-balanced hand, we shouldn't be showing the second suit. We should just go 2 no trumps or 3 no trumps based on the strength, because the contract should be 3 no trumps or 4 spades. So by bidding like this, showing 2 suits, we should show a hand with 6 losers if we then have a choose to bid the hand before. And see that right now partner made a decision, so I just have to pass. Before I will play the board, I might try the other approach. So opening one spade here. For opening one level, you should fulfill also the condition that you have some defensive tricks. And minimum, you should have 2 and you should have 3 useful honors. And actually you kind of have that with the ace of diamonds and king queen in spades. That's potentially 2 defensive tricks. So I think this is an okay one spade opening. Partner bids 2 clubs in my setup game forcing, so now is the time when we can bid 2 diamonds. Either I'm showing a semi-balanced hand with 5-4, or if it is an unbalanced, it should be with 6 losers. With 5 losers, so with extra, I can do 1 spade, 2 clubs, 3 diamonds. See, and this might be an agreement. Sometimes you might have a really strong hand with 5-5 and 4 losers, but opposite a game forcing hand, that should be already bidding into a slam. So I might bid 2 diamonds first, and later on, when partner signs off in no trumps, I might go to 4 diamonds. In this particular board, partner raises 2 diamonds to 3 diamonds, which actually shows a game forcing hand with a full card fit, and very probably we might have issues with heart. So what we can do is actually that we like to play in the trump contract. So we can jump to 5 diamonds, or we might just bid 3 hearts to ask for the issue or for the stopper in hearts. And partner has an option either to bid 3 no, or if he had a slam going hand, he might bid higher than 3 no trumps. So see that this way we can also end up in 3 no trumps by bidding like that, and that's the contract now we have to play. So after this bidding we got a hard lead. If we bid the first way, I actually got the ace of clubs, king of clubs and the club lead. So that will immediately establish us the club queen. So let's see if this way it's more difficult or not. So in no trumps you should count your winners. So we have 3 sure winners in spades, 2 sure winners in hearts, that's 5, and 2 sure winners in diamonds, that's 7. So we need to establish 2 more tricks, and we have a chance in spades if they split 3-3, or to guess the diamonds if they split 2-2 or the queen drops. So let's try the 10. Maybe the lead might be from queen jack, but being the 8, it's not very probable. So we win with the ace, and I prefer to try to cash the spades first, because in diamonds we have more options to play later on even for singleton 10 and finessing the queen of diamonds one or the other way. From the signals from Argin 2 and 3 is most likely spreading 3-3 because low-high is an odd number of cards, so we can test that by cashing 2 more rounds of spades. I'm not much afraid that I evaluate some extra tricks for the defenders because I either cash all my tricks, or if I lose a trick, defenders will most likely cash 3 or maybe even 4 club tricks. Okay, once they split, I can keep cashing the spades, and we have the 3 of clubs discards and the 10 of diamonds discard. And this is very suspicious, but also very good for us. So would that player discard a diamond if he's holding queen third? Not likely, right? So the proper way right now should be to cash the ace of diamonds and see how the diamonds are distributed. And since he's discarding the singleton, we can simply finesse the queen of diamonds and see that this way cashing the spades first actually got us extra tricks, and we can make even 12 tricks. This board comes from the Czech Republic Federation tournaments, and I believe that no one actually scored that many tricks. So we will have a look what happens on the other tables once we claim our 12 tricks. Okay, and see that the ace-king in clubs were with East, and when I opened one no trump, they cashed it first. So with that you can cash only 11 tricks. And you see that the most played result is 3 no trumps plus 1 with 10 tricks. My previous score was that after 3 diamonds I resigned on trying for 3 no trumps, and I just jumped to 5 diamonds while opening 1 spade. So see that this way I even got plus 4 imps, my original way plus 2 imps, and making 3 no trumps is plus 3. So if we'll have a look, then no one scored 12 tricks in no trumps. One player reached 6 clubs, which is actually pretty interesting. Wait, 6 clubs? Wait, this is a different board. Yeah, so board number 3. So once again, no one scored more than 430, and by replaying the hand properly, I think you have a chance to score 11 or 12 tricks. One player went to 5 clubs, got doubled down 2. One player didn't reach 5 diamonds, and 2 players played 5 diamonds as I did. So see that it's not actually an easy board to play, an easy board to bid. I hope that you liked the video, and once again, think that Unbalanced Hands has, with no high card points, 9 losers, and every useful honor you have 1 loser less. So see you in the next video. Take care, stay safe.